I mean, academically, no, but I did learn a lot. I just
learned that it's not for me.
Exactly. I learned a lot, and also the government is very sure I learned nothing because I have no diplomas.
Yikes.
All or nothing. Well,
such is life. Either way.
Speaking of people that definitely haven't learned anything since last time, Nagito!
Yeah!
He's there!
Fucking die, fucker.
Yeah, for real. Alright, so.
I can't believe the main character is dead.
Can't believe the main character's dead. This is so sad.
So today we're only going to grind the girl bear minigame, right?
Yes, this is the Girl Bear special.
This is Girl Bear episode.
I have already prepared a Hatsune Miku playlist for the stream.
Just like in the background.
Yeah,
just vibing out.
Vibing out.
Instead of having the game music, we just have that for the entire time.
Play that funky music. Fucking game.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. No.
Maho Miraku Shoujo Nonami.
Madoka Magica Monami.
So, for the viewers at home, a small summary. The victim
this is the summary.
Yeah.
Nagito is fucking dead.
Yeah. The victim is Nagito Kameda. That's the summary you get.
I mean, to be fair, he was a Redditor.
He was a Redditor. This is true.
Yeah. He was the most Reddit of characters I'd ever seen.
For sure. Hey, welcome to chat. That's Julian. Welcome back.
Danganronpa time.
That's you know it. It's Danky Rompa time even.
Yo, what up?
Okay.
Guest appearance.
But this is like the one rule I still get to keep us going.
Hell yeah.
The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. Estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp.
They stabbed him with noon.
Not a
I mean, he did get stabbed just a little bit.
Well, yeah, just a little bit. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs.
That sounds like a
Kinky.
kink thing. Yeah.
Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Can you say overkill? Oh, this is so tragic. Alexa, play Despacito. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file?
Again? But what's wrong with it? We got the time of death this time.
Yeah, we did.
We finally got the time of death again. Not only is there a spare stab in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Are there like stab wounds on his thighs? Because I don't.
Yeah, like his entire this area is just completely.
Yeah, they were kind of pretty big and hard to miss.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
By the way, I think I'm gonna claim Chiaki and Sonia, and that's it for me today.
The favorites.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if I only claim Hajime, then Denki is left with a very big cost still.
True.
Have it, at least for Yuhiko.
Yeah.
Let's make for Yuhiko not stereotypically Italian anymore. Just for one session.
Just for one.
I mean, I could still do that.
You definitely could. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what investigation is for.
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss.
Well, guess you're right. But how about we discuss the sick guitar solo in the background? Well, let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body, because I ain't touching that. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body.
Yay!
I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Same.
Yeah, no.
He had main character vibes all over him.
I mean, he's literally the ultimate lucky student. How's he dead?
Well, in the world he's living in, maybe it can be considered luck to fucking die.
Honestly, good point.
Rough.
He probably didn't expect to end up like this either.
No, I did. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
And only yours.
Alright.
So this one's me then?
Yeah, this one's yours.
I'm not freaking out about like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's gonna happen?
You can also take this one,
Yeah.
probably.
This is my least favorite. You can have it.
What's gonna happen?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
you're gonna kill
This Russian school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Can't be till the end.
Does that mean you don't think that it'll happen?
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends. What do you mean, something?
Why is he still alive, by the way?
I
Why-
don't know!
We keep saying that.
I hope he's the fucking killer.
He should have died so many times over.
Yeah.
He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Oh, you still being alive.
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown.
Anyways, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. So for now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
So true.
Which we will. We sure will.
Well, maybe the entire time with Byakuya, the entirety of Danganronpa 1, why is he still alive?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
so he could be alive for the first trial of this game.
Exactly.
Because then Byakuya is a mood and a half.
Just exclusively so he could be the most based character in this game, except Gundam.
Gundam was so unbelievable.
Yeah.
Don't bring up strange stuff like that.
Alright, now you can also have her.
Oh, yeah, so then I'm really only doing Hajime.
That was my voice, what do you mean?
Oh yeah.
It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's.
But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. I'm just like trying to find it again. it's getting there.
Yeah, for us, we basically all defaulted to southern accents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried doing the same, but
Yeah.
I'm not. Maybe I'll just do like Danky Girl voice.
Danky girl voice.
Yeah,
Oh, I know which one
TM.
you mean. Oh no.
Dixie Gang.
Okay. But what doesn't matter?
The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter.
Oh, that's way too push for her.
It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp.
If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time?
What were we doing? Well, right now it's.
Oh.
Oh, it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function.
Sick.
That means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recent. He's totally fresh kill.
Oh, nothing like a fresh kill. But that seems like a bad way to describe it. I'm normal, I promise.
True.
If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs?
You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. I solved the case, guys. Back
Yeah.
up.
Only problem though, the only one who doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito. We were all together, right? With the bombs?
Sonya was not there.
Well, that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this could also be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have used used some kind of automatic setup.
Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before you found the bombs is suspicious.
This trial was so easy.
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's why we all split up to search for the bombs.
It's so not easy. That's the problem.
It's just that easy. It's not.
I have this so many times, like the thought process where like, yeah, I solved it. That just means that fuck.
well,
Me every single time I touch code.
that's the gosh
Yeah.
diddly darn problem.
Alright.
Alright, so everybody is suspicious, so I vote we kill
Everybody.
Soda.
Soda.
Oh yeah, fair.
She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yeah, about that sprinkler,
That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
you can see that the girder right next to it, right? There. Can you see that red streak?
Oh.
Huh? That's... You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder. Not grinder.
I don't know what the fuck a girder is, but Is that blood?
Blood?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not red. That's pink.
The color
it has to be blood.
No, but blood is pink. That color definitely looks like blood. But there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, it's in a straight line.
Have you ever heard of gushing blood, like when it
Yeah, in an
puncture a
exactly
wound?
straight line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it works. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange.
It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Hajime will remember this.
I was waiting for that one.
What if killed Nagito in such a cruel way? It must be. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything but laugh.
If only everyone could go home. Nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after.
Monokuma's dead. Yippee! There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey.
No response. He's dead, Jim. Yes, kidding. I'm not dead.
Is this one of those life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory?
If you're mistaking plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you.
You're a stuffed animal too.
Don't put or do you want to take her? Just so you can have.
Don't put oversized garbage there! It's so misleading!
Well, what are you calling oversized garbage?
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
I had nothing to do with that.
Huh? He's probably lying! I feel like your Manangu voice is so much better.
I can do it. Seriously, he's always you're always lying. You should just die like the plushie over there.
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know.
Oh, this is the most bipolar Monokuma.
Yeah, for real. Ugh, I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy from Monokuma.
The magical girls conquer the world. Looks like those annoyances are gone.
Nope.
If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood?
No, couldn't be.
I have no idea how this connects to the incident.
Maybe he was trying to
Maybe
protect
he
himself
should. Yeah.
using a
Whoop
plushie.
whoop.
Monokuma plushie has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, maybe
Oh.
maybe he was trying to fuck up Monokuma, and then Monokuma was just like, "Hey, that's against the rules."
How about I take the narrator voice? At least that way I have something.
The what?
Narrator voice.
Fair. A lighter.
Lighter. This is... It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm. It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. So, using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter... Oh.
Sorry, one of my many identity crises. Using the oil lighter... Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
The killer probably planned to destroy the evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
They caused a fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set a fire to the crime scene. But obtain the truth bullet. Oil lighter has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I think also the other fire grenades.
Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably the fire grenades we threw literally,
True.
seconds ago.
Oh man, what could this be?
Those fire grenades that you used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end.
But we sure did throw them.
We sure did throw them. Can we get our money back?
Nope,
Oh.
we didn't pay for them.
The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. The product is a scam. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange.
True. Do we just not get the truth bullet? Wow.
No, it's so completely irrelevant.
Fair.
I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything and good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Time to touch his body.
So, for the people like you that spent the entire rest of the game with Nagito and the main character, have they always been this gay for each other?
Kinda.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. I won't lie.
Well, at some point Nagito became a bit more tsundere.
Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
He had a little tsundere arc.
He did have a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Like Nagito during chapter 4, I think. He like discovered something about Hajime and was just like, oh, you're actually a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I had high hopes for you, but now they're gone, Baka.
Exactly.
For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Those strong arms, those Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? What the truth with it?
That's a good ass question.
It's getting weirder by the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The knife.
The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could he do something so cruel?
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Military base? Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
By the way, it seems the wound on his leg and his left arm were caused by that same knife.
Which means, after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's left legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand?
Huh. Gee, I wonder how that happened. And then they finished him off with a spear. How cruel.
Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife.
You were going so through with this.
Why did they need to use a spear at all?
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use this?
A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Obtain truth bullet. Survival knife.
It really does look like a murder that's just done by a maniac.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely insane.
Yeah, for sure.
He must have been in great pain. Detective Hajime's on the case.
Really?
Clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
Jeez, what a horrible look at his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him.
Yeah, it's like your suffering is in the front here, Soda.
That's
Very cool,
priorities.
Soda. Very cool.
Yeah.
Ah, got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
Shaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. No necrophilia here. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth.
Mom!
Hey, what are you doing?
It'll be fine. I'll put it right back away once I'm done investigating here.
You're touching the body!
Putting the name back is the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed.
No, that is not the issue.
The blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case...
It's no use. She's not listening.
It's no use!
I went exactly for that. Desecrating the crime scene is the name of investigation.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face, there's no blood under the duct tape.
What's wrong with that?
Duct tape is quality product after all.
Yeah, this duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Seriously, what's wrong with that?
And she means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body.
Crazy.
So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about?
Oh, that might actually
I
mean,
don't really get it. Let's just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
It's just nice to have confirmation, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Eliminate any possibilities. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it.
True bullet.
Alright, welcome to the chat, non-viewer, probably. That looks like a bot, and congratulations to Kane, goddammit. Congratulations to Julian, you get to be a mod now.
We have some technical difficulties. Please stand by.
How do I give people mod again? I forget. Yeah, fuck it. Purge.
While the visual may be gone, I would like to take this moment to draw attention to the sick guitar solo going on.
So true.
Damn, this music is going on.
Wait, how do I think I can just do like /mods and then Kane hub. Yeah, oh. I'm stupid, hold up, 1 second. I cannot spell hub. There we go. Now you're a moderator. Congratulations. Woo! Goes back to playing the Enter the Gungeon. So true.
Enter the Gungeon is a banger game.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
I spent so much time on that one.
Yo,
Anyway.
Pilot's my favorite. The Pilot is so funny.
Oh god.
Nah, I'm a basic bitch marine all the way.
Oh, but the gamble with the lockpick though.
I know.
I always want to gamble.
But I always break it! Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Hajime will remember this. Duct tape has been added.
Yo, I'm actually playing the Hunter right now. Let's go.
Oh, the Hunter is pretty nice with the companion too.
Fuck, Pilot. Yeah, Pilot. Let's go.
There's a cut on
Pilot gang.
Hell yeah.
Basic bitch marine gang. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His left and right hand have stab wounds, but his wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. And regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound, and there's blood everywhere, and I hate it.
It's pretty disgusting.
Not too disgusting.
There's something strange.
Strange? What? Oh gee, what is strange?
Jeez, what could possibly be changing? True. Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from where his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm.
Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered.
No, that would explain the blood on his palm, but
Is there something else that's strange?
yeah, the blood around his fucking fingers. Look with your eyes.
Yeah.
When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand, here, there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger.
Quite specific. You're right, but why is it only on this part?
See, it's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? I win!
Yeah, sure. You win!
I
Woo!
won!
Congratulations! Level up! But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this?
What if he was holding a knife in his
Blood
hand?
on the left
and
hand
was
has
using
been
it
added to the truth
himself?
bullet section.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Why are we holding off checking out his thighs? I want to check out the thighs.
Come.
A spear with a fleshy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach.
Hi, it's me again. There's no way around it. It looks like the that looks like the fatal wound.
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it. Ah, I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with a spear.
Is this your first time looking at this too?
Of course not, but Baka, this is a spear of Gungnir, right?
You definitely just came up with that now. He in fact didn't. We already had confirmation that it was that spear.
True.
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell!
I love bipolar mind. I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle, except for mice.
Yeah.
Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the ties, the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle.
But nice.
Yeah. It looks like that part has blood in it too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist.
Ah, gee.
It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it.
Maybe there was like a hand that was grabbing onto the wire.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be wielding a spear with two hands?
No, I don't know.
With the help of a little gravity.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, gravity.
Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. Obtain true bullet. Spear of Gungnir!
Add some Norse mythology in the mix. I love it.
So choosy.
Fun fact.
Feet.
I believe
Feet! Can we not look at his thighs?
No.
These are his feet. These are his feet, guys.
Definitely.
Only feet. Nagito's feet. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up.
Yeah, now we literally can't look at his thighs, huh?
Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, but they also stabbed his legs? What kind of sick why would the killer do something like that?
Should I skip over?
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been playing Mortal Kombat and been holding a huge grudge towards him.
Playing Mortal Kombat, actually, I know the one person who would.
Motherfucker doesn't even have thighs, he just has bones. That's actually very true.
Yeah.
Didn't consider that part.
Stick legs.
On God.
Oh, there might have been torture with him.
Torture?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right?
I gotta make sure.
If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing.
Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, then what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Well, even if it was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagito. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that.
That's not suspicious at all.
No.
No. But even if they had a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Level up. Obtain the true bullet. Torture wounds.
Guys, honestly, I don't think there's anyone in this game that has this bad of a grudge against Nagito except Nagito.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's true. He probably hates himself. Yeah, he kind of fucking hates himself.
Yeah.
But how would you tie yourself up with like 4 pieces of...
That's what I'm wondering. How the fuck did he do
You
this?
can't, the legs are easy, then one arm, then the other you...
You say the legs are easy, but you have to walk over to the other pillar. Right? I guess you can lay down and have the other...
Knowing
person-
Nagito, he was just like, I'm gonna throw up to the ropes and they all land perfectly tight around all my limbs.
What if?
Honestly, very good point.
What if I tried to kill him like 20 times over, but he was just too lucky to die in the first hit?
Dude cannot get one shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean that I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me. And one of my peers is the killer responsible. And it's already chapter 5. Yes, get over it. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that?
Yeah.
That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one.
I mean, it is
So-
Nagito.
What was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating other areas inside this warehouse first. Well, we're done here, right?
Yeah. So let's see.
Leave.
Boy.
Goodbye.
Boy.
Oh Jesus.
Oh boy.
Is that the?
Uh,
Is that? Fuck.
No.
There's
Nope,
one
nope,
more
nope.
Monokuma guy
But-
that we're missing, and I'm very upset about it.
There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. The
Awesome.
sprinklers completely soaked them, thank God. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much.
That's not
Sounds
what I was
Sure,
trying
blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god. Domino.
Domino
Day. Oh, my childhood just flashed before me.
No, this is planned.
There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels.
This is for sure part of
The
the
panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here I seem to recall
Yeah, they were all in one stack.
they should have been neatly put away. My OCD.
Oh, this is how the fire got lit. This is like all of the Monokuma things. We were struggling to open up the door, right?
Yeah.
So all of the Monokuma things fell over as we were struggling to push open the door, and then
That
it like lights the fire like somehow. I don't know.
domino, some kind of domino effect.
Exactly. Some kind of-
Domino Day.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess.
The killer is a pigeon.
True.
Remember that, like the thing where Domino Day had to be cancelled because a pigeon flew in.
Oh yeah, yeah. So.
Like they had set up
Yeah.
150,000 dominoes. A pigeon flew in and hit one of them.
Yeah.
Everything went down.
Some
Fucking-
kind of intern got fired that day.
Yeah.
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
It's fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh? It's not opening? Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
I know it. I know it.
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly?
Akane ignored their protest and with a mighty kick,
Akane
the door flew open.
Akane kick him!
Way of the dragon! Could it be? Was that it?
And there's something else I've been wondering. These Monokuma panels are tipped over, over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Oh, so
Like
that was my other identity.
Domino Day.
Compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
Isn't this clearly strange?
Strange?
Isn't this like
That
super
means-
duper weird?
Strange, that means weird. Which means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Obtain truth bullet. Monokuma panels.
An MP3 player! Yo, is that my sick tunes?
This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here? Is there some kind of sick mixtape?
It looks like that weird music was playing from there.
Oh, sorry, my throat.
You know that music that was blaring when the fire started?
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player.
I don't disagree with that, but
Music at
I say, why was the killer playing music from this? Obtain truth bullet. MP3 player.
Oh, maybe... Nope, not gonna speculate.
No, I have
It's
no
fine,
idea.
it's fine.
I have no idea how music plays into all of this.
Me...
The tons of CDs! The tons of CDs!
I'm trying to just like...
There, tons of
I want
CDs.
to find the last Monokuma. Alright, so where's the tons of CDs? Look at all those boxes, that's CDs.
All these CDs, they're all copies of Monokuma's music.
Just imagine that there's CDs right there.
They're in the box.
These should have been burned too, but
They should have been burned too. End of statement.
yeah,
It's not like
but it didn't happen.
not because they were close to the fire, because we don't want
Yeah,
them.
they
Yeah.
like not as in they should have been burned. They just should have been burned
Yeah.
out of principle.
It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's. But looks like time doesn't matter this time.
Whoopee! It was clearly written in the Monokuma file that the estimated time of death is noon sharp.
But we all split up before noon to search for the bombs, which means no one has an alibi.
Yeah, that's the problem. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about.
Did you?
What are you doing later?
Why does your brush look like it's a different art style? Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body,
What
I
does her
think it's
brush
time
look
to
like?
talk to her.
We pointed that out somewhere near the beginning of the game because something similar happened with what's his name, Gundam's earring,
The earring, yeah.
which was also a completely different art style. But this one's just kind of there.
Hey Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
I wanted to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? Flashback,
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were a fake?
Well,
That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing during that time?
I was killing Nagito. I mean, oh my. Do you suspect me? Am I being sus right now?
Boom, boom, boom.
Watch out! I will vent.
It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch.
Whoa, 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 Sonia!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Maybe.
As I suspected, the bombs.
We are going
had
to regret
disappeared.
making that Among Us comment. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm very curious now.
no.
Please do not spoil it. But
Do
I
not
am.
spoil.
Yeah, we've already made multiple Among Us comments.
I thoroughly searched them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
Like, you'll be surprised how many times a game like this has to comment, there's a killer among us.
Yeah, I've said Among Us more than Among Us.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? I used one.
Because I attempted to use one of them.
Okay. Nani?
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open a door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
It's firework.
That plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
Wow, I feel the rage in that one.
God damn it, all the hell!
Oh, frizzy pickles!
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly...
What's this amount of voice acting suddenly?
I don't know.
Which means...
If those bombs were the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That's why I knew it was a fake. However, I did not think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel
She
lobby.
did think it was strange.
Did think it was strange. Yeah.
I-
No, that was kind of weird.
We were kind of praying that was
I was
the end of
so hoping that would be the start of the investigation.
Like Soda fucking died.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
But that bomb was real. I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. I'm not here anymore.
So, Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything. You now know who the murderer is, thanks to me! There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right. I got it. Obtain Truth Bullet. Sonia's account.
Haha, I am no longer sus!
Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still many things I don't understand yet.
You look worried.
Objection!
Objection! You are you said yeah, I am.
At a time like this, it might be good for you to broaden your investigation range. Maybe talk to Sonia and see if she's sus or not.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well?
No?
She might be right. I still didn't check out Nagito's ties. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crisis. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle, where the speeder originally came from, and Nagito's ties too. If I'm going to understand the reason for these actions, I need to know more about it.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating, considering we're all here, you know. Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and to try exploring some other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It would seem we had the same idea.
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Don't worry, I'll mess with it. We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we're investigating all we can here.
I guess you're right.
Thanks for the addition.
True.
Fucking soda. It's just good conversation.
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas, we have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that.
Then it's okay if we leave this place?
It's okay.
Okay.
There's no time for us to stand around.
I was gonna talk to you.
In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer.
Why did that suddenly skip? Oh, it didn't.
No.
Cool.
Oh, there's no. No, it did skip one. It did skip one line, but it's absolutely not important.
Yep.
If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive.
What the fuck?
That's why there's no time for us to stand around. That's our reality. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive.
Oh,
those lines also work in reverse. Shows you how much is superfluous.
Yeah, true. Alright, time to explore the factory. Time to look at some Monokuma
In the plushie
plushies.
factory. Where all your dreams and horrors come true.
It's the bomb!
Apparently the bombs that were stuffed in this truck were actually fireworks. Which remind me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye.
Alright, I'm gonna just test something real quick.
Apparently, but
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Cool. I was pressing the B button, not A, because of Nintendo games, goddammit.
classic. Apparently, this is the same.
Cool.
Which one is it?
What else is
Manufacturing equipment. That's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here at all.
Dope. Monokuma.
The ventilator, the door.
Break room.
The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash.
Garbage. Fuck, that's the wrong one.
Oh yeah, the pet.
Wait. Yeah,
The
let's
pet,
check on our
the
pet.
pet.
Oh my
Let's check
god.
the pet.
Check
Is
the
it
pet,
still an
check
egg?
the
Is
pet,
it still an egg? Still an egg? It's still an egg.
It's still a baby.
Oh, but it's close to hatching.
Oh, let's clean it up.
Might only take a few more steps.
So we used to have a little snake creature here.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker just left.
Oh.
Yeah.
After pooping an egg.
Yeah, pooped out an egg and was just like, bye.
So now instead of snack, we have egg.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, hi, Sonia.
Ah, so this Sonia jump scare.
How did you get here by venting?
A laptop. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop. Flashback.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from a detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
At the time, Nagito should have already been killed. Which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right. Besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. Let's check this file called Not Porn. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use! It's locked! There's no way I can examine this! But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Or maybe I'm overthinking this.
Maybe you should get, like, the mechanic.
Ah yes, because that's the exact same as an IT person.
Yeah! Exactly, so you get me.
I'm getting like the stupidest idea about who the killer is. Or actually killer and victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nagito is pretty much number one on the suspect list.
Yeah,
at
for
this point,
sure.
I think.
The victim is Sonia. And the killer is Nagito, who's now cosplaying as Sonia.
No.
I have a sneaking suspicion that that's not true.
No, like I said, it's the stupidest theory. But Sonia did just start swearing out of nowhere.
Yeah,
That
but
is
Nagito
true.
also doesn't swear.
Yeah, no.
And
Fair
if it was Nagito, she would certainly get all existential and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
And she would also suddenly start talking herself down. Which,
True. Nagito theories be like, or MatPat theories be like, true.
But that's just a theory. A gay theory.
Thanks for watching. Bye. The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here.
Well, bye.
Let's start with Sonia.
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into. No.
However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
What if you were Nagito?
The bomb that went off in the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh? Okay.
If you hide the
Qu'est-ce
bomb
que le
inside the Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Let us rip apart right away so that we can confirm it.
Hold on. After there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if you carelessly messed with it?
Correct, let's do it! Either way, it's all gravy.
Oh, great. What the hell does that mean? Oh, yeah, I forgot we're Japanese.
Stop! There's no bomb! You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is a soft weight of cotton.
You alright? I can just only imagine that she just immediately
Yes, affirmative.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he
I mean,
used?
we literally had a weapons room, a chapter.
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes!
Oh, that's right.
Faker? You're not good enough to be my. I knew that already. You should have said so earlier.
I thought if I kept it quiet, it would foreshadow that what killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you, now for the first time. Oh, I feel so relieved.
But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon. Yes, Hajime
Yeah,
is
oh
not
my god,
dumb.
he's actually
He's
using
not dumb.
logic. Let's
He's
go.
not dumb. Woo!
Alright.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia.
Oh, welcome.
Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
Okay.
Did I say something I should not have?
It's not your fault, don't worry about it.
So are these games like not canon or what the fuck?
I don't know.
It's like previous game that was like there was a bomb inside of every Monokuma plushie, right? Right? No? Was there not?
Previous game?
Yeah, in the
Like-
first game.
Yeah, but these
I don't
characters.
remember that anymore.
But
That
these-
was like literally the first thing that happened in the game. It was just like they pick up the Monokuma plushie and it's just like, hey, stop shaking me around, and he starts.
No, that was the
kicking.
real Monokuma. The real Monokumas start killing.
Oh, it was
No.
a Monokuma mecha. Oh, and
Yeah.
these are plushies, and therefore
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, oopsies. No, wait a minute. Why?
Good for good conversation, nice and short. Bye.
Exactly. Alright. Boy.
Where would you like to go? Go outside?
We're already outside, but we're gonna ignore that part.
You touched some grass.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess we don't actually.
You touched some grass.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, this man's got some legs under him. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
but he's still not the fastest person on this island.
No, no. Like that pales in comparison to me, Con.
Yeah.
You'd get it if you saw the horrible atrocity that was Chapter 3.
So bad.
Yeah.
When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. There's nothing here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. Just like when they disappeared.
But did Nagito know the bombs were real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing.
Doubt it.
No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Flashback.
Should I?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
it's Nagito.
So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there's enough bombs to blow up an entire
Wait,
island?
I want to check at some point during the original one. It switched. It said it was Hajime talking at some point. I want to see if it's here too.
Maybe. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Ah, we
So
guess
no.
Okay. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? It was kind of the only thing he was talking about for like an entire chapter. But
Yeah, like,
Maybe-
well, like maybe you never know.
maybe there was a different motive behind his actions.
Maybe he wants to kill someone like himself.
A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Ah, found it!
Who needs to enter the dungeon when you've got this, right?
Exactly.
What did you find?
Well, the truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a
A survival knife? Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
which means the killer obtained a knife here.
I love the fucking the message that Soda like knows how to pronounce it, but he's just like, no, you know, I'll let him have it. Good night.
So the killer is someone who visited his military base at least once.
That's everyone, though.
No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
Trust me on my
Yeah,
word.
that sounds fishy. How dare you not enter a military base? How suspicious of you.
How very suspicious. Hello, Soda. How are you
Wait,
doing?
what, we're willingly talking to?
Damn
It's
it.
for investigation.
This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these.
It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. I was about to say, who is they?
We didn't have to talk to him. Fuck.
Yeah.
That
That's
might
why,
be.
that's why it's the last thing you do. If the bombs were fake, this might be a fake too. Let's try it. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself.
Yeah, Sony will do it for us. It's fine. But
I'm pretty sure Soda would love to try being a target.
oops. Didn't need to leave.
Oh, no. I hate it when you accidentally leave the military.
So true. I was trying to press the A button and I pressed B and I was like, oh wait, shit, go back. You try to press B and then press A.
Man.
God damn it. Nintendo!
It was a strange set of circumstances. It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Terror. Doesn't have anything to do
Wait,
with the
I know why I'm confused.
Oh yeah, right. The one that got interrupted into the...
I know why I'm confused.
Ah.
I'm an idiot.
You're not using your Nintendo controller.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine not being a Nintendo gamer.
Exactly. Now you know.
But yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that dropped Terror into a fucking volcano.
You can press the A button if you'd like.
And then frightened.
He had to search as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
do some exploring first, son.
Alright. Yeah, let's check out the surveillance camera.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go.
And every time we touch, I get to see
Every time we touch, we're being
Beautiful.
monitored by the surveillance cameras. Every time my heart beats fast, our privacy's dead.
Privacy doesn't.
Please get out of my life. Someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. Oh, kick you.
I mean, Monokuma, right?
Hot.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh god, that's a good knot. I'm gonna like forget that you did that at some point. Take it back and be like, oh god, what happened? Right here. This is his usual walk. This is his run speed. This is his fucking speed. Oh, there you go. This is fucking speed.
Seeking Industries.
The fuck? When did this appear?
I don't know. What are we even looking at?
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
am-
Is this that the... No, okay.
Huh?
Oh, this was the... Oh.
I am
Yes.
I am seeking.
Now it all
help.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I am seeking help.
You're so right.
The machine being made here looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Is this a mana beast? Does that mean they were made here? Monokuma said this place is for making these, but this place is supposed to manufacture machine parts. So why are they making dangerous things like that? Like this? Did Monokuma take over this place and change things around? If so, why? There are so many things I don't understand, but I should focus on investigating the incident first.
Yeah, like for
Yeah.
this other machine, right? It's very
A
relevant.
humanoid machine or robot is being made here. Was Nakamaru made here too? Why does a company that manufactures machine parts has this kind of access to this technology? Is the Future Foundation connected to this place somehow? I can't take my mind off it. But I should focus on investigating the incident for now.
I guess it wasn't important.
No.
That's upsetting.
Goodbye.
Alright.
What?
This is merchandise. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a message like.
Yes, I love my murder robot merchandise.
So true. Alright.
Yeah, let's go to the vendor. Oh. No.
Nope. Not relevant. Goodbye.
Okay.
I want
we
to see
need-
Nagito's house.
Yeah.
I'm so gonna laugh when this is the one thing that's relevant.
She's like, where do we go? Alright. I don't remember exactly all the places that they mentioned that we should go. But one of them is the beach, right?
Nagito's.
Beach episode.
Beach episode!
Oh, we already had the beach episode though.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, monkey!
We can get presents, which we can't do anything with because the game just doesn't give us an opportunity.
Exactly, monkey!
I also
Yeah!
throw in all the coins. Why not?
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's
A
gender.
middle cylinder. That's actually what it's called.
Yeah.
A flute. Or what was it? A whistle, right? What was it?
It's a this.
I got a whatever that is.
Flippies. Lucky.
Wow.
Oh fuck yeah!
More
More
flippies.
flippies. Alright.
It's
Yo,
a
this I
duo
love
deal.
this game. Gambling.
Gotta love it. Got a
Oh, is
spike trap.
that like one of those things they put on the beach to break waves?
Ah.
I think it is. It looked like it at least.
Could be. New item. Gimme. Oh,
It's a steering wheel
yeah.
Times two.
with
Oh,
a knife.
And more. And coffee or whatever.
And coffee.
And
Oh,
even
God.
more.
And
I put in a lot of coins.
and a
And
flower
a
vase.
And
And
scuba
I
diving
think that's
gear.
oh,
God,
that's
this gift
good.
system is actually terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Have you ever played Minish Cap? Legend of
no.
Zelda Minish Cap?
no.
They had a collectible that was basically the same system as this. It was almost impossible to 100% it. And yeah, at least you could see what the items were instead of like it having 8 pixels.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the these items I just was unable to identify.
Yeah, unless you like look
Like
at them.
like you said, scuba gear. I was more so leaning towards like those fighting game control boards. You know,
That's so fair, actually. Let's have a look at what they are. So there's-
earring of crushed evil. An earring created by the legendary Home Tutor, crafted from silver and gold into the shape of a wing. The gold is said to increase luck, while the silver is said to accumulate luck.
Whoa, those are like 2 different things and
Yeah.
stuff.
So true. Power Gauntlet!
Now you're playing with power!
Oh my god!
A video game controller shaped like a glove. Hey, I was actually on the money with that fighting stick thing.
Oh my god, you were!
You use your fingers to play games, but it is not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is.
Sick.
Nitro Racer! A toy car that was popular a few years ago. The unique feature of this product is the Nitro button. Pressing this button releases a very nice breeze from the car.
Aw, how nice. That's so cool. So we're good at giving this one to... Nope.
I don't think we're giving anything to anyone.
No,
This is
like,
Chiaki, right?
yeah, we're
This is not
so
good.
giving
This
this
is
to Chiaki,
This is
100%.
But I don't think there will be an opportunity.
Next chapter, easy. Unless she's
It's
the killer. But like next chapter.
I'm pretty sure this is the last chapter.
No.
I mean, there she is.
Hey. Would you like a present? Hi. I'm annoyed.
I know what can fix that for you. What happened?
I'm annoyed.
Yes, what are you annoyed about?
I'm annoyed. I want to investigate Nagito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed.
I don't really understand, but I think you're annoyed. Why can't you investigate Nagito's
It's
cottage?
because I'm annoyed.
Maybe I should try investigating Nagito's cottage.
Women.
Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked? Now I'm annoyed!
See? Can't go inside. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed.
Yeah, same. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm going to investigate another area. What are you going to do?
I'm
Be annoyed?
I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us.
Have you maxed
But-
out
but
anyone's
Mark-
free time events?
Oh, but we're
almost
with
for
Chiaki.
Gundam, but then he died.
Yeah. And we're so close with Chiaki as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
But then there's no more free time.
Mhm.
Then let me know.
Whenever we can go inside or something. Yeah, got it, bye.
Alright, bye.
So no
Let's be
investigating.
annoyed a little bit.
Guess I have to wait until Chiaki's back with Monokuma. Fuck. Okay. I guess until then I should go investigate another area. Bitch.
Gotta go fast.
Good.
What other areas were there?
What else?
I wasn't paying attention, I just hit the
Lizard
voice.
Castle.
Oh my god, pet.
The Nezumi Castle.
Pet, you're so right, thank you. Anyway, pet.
It's a Benno!
It's a little guy!
It's a Benno!
I'm gonna give him let's give him a knife!
Give him the power gun!
What do you have there? A knife! No!
Let's give him a camera.
No, the knife!
Oh, actually, yeah, I do like the idea of just giving him a knife.
Just give the knife.
We have like 2 of them too, I think.
Or a sword, we can give a
Look
sword.
at his knife! Fucking kill him! Alright,
The blade is too rusty. It's a rusty knife too.
Yeah,
it's a rusty knife!
let's go! Alright, sweet, thank you.
Now you can go slit some throats.
Alright, wait. Is this also a place we could investigate?
I don't think this one. No, I don't think.
Oh,
this
tell
one.
me that.
Well, at least we can show
Yeah.
show Sam what the bomb site looks like.
Oh yeah, the arcade machine is gone.
Yeah, the saddest part. The
Hmm.
real reason the Chiaki is no longer available.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, this exploded.
yeah,
yeah.
that black spot is where the soda should have died.
True. This one?
Yeah.
Or this one? Or that one? All of them.
All of them.
Any of them, realistically.
I just know I would be way happier if that black was red. I mean pink.
Yeah.
But,
Hmm.
even the reception desk was caught in the explosion. But there's nothing strange here, except for a huge fucking explosion.
Let's see how close we are with people, actually.
So close, so
Fuck!
close.
Fuck! Alright,
So-
it's
so
fine,
close.
It's fine. Alright,
Okay, I guess we know this for next playthrough.
yeah. For next playthrough, because I'm definitely gonna be doing this.
Definitely.
100%. This is still the weirdest fucking controls for walking ever. I have to like walk like this.
Oh, the game is just teaching you to use claw grip,
Yeah,
which is way more
which-
ergonomical.
Uh-huh. Sure was. Yeah. So Nezumi Castle, was there another
Nezumi-
place? I think it's...
We already did the factory, so I think
yeah,
that's
Nezumi Castle was Island 4? Or was it Island 5? I forget.
Does the octagon also count? I don't think you can enter that, right?
No.
No. Nezumi Castle.
Oh, there's a mode where you can freely date everyone, but it's connected to an annoying miniature colony sim, so I never bothered finishing it.
Okay.
Danganronpa 3 improved it by just making it a dating game.
Whoa!
Okay.
Wow.
I mean,
But does
okay,
Danganronpa V3 have Gundam though?
see, that's the real question you need to be
Yes.
asking.
Mm-hmm.
If the answer is yes, then what the fuck?
Then what happened? Then I want to know what.
Oh! Lens flare!
My eyes! My eyes!
Look at that wall of spears. Guess it's obvious where the weapon came from.
Well, I guess we're gonna look at the wall of spears.
Wow!
Whoa!
A spear with flashy ornaments on it is hanging from the wall. This spear. This is definitely it, right?
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Awesome.
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. I'm a genius.
My
There's-
deductive reasoning, he just knows no bounds.
There's no mistaking. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name
Oh,
like that.
You shut your ass up about Norse mythology. That is some amazing mythology.
Exactly.
So true.
It's basically just a bunch of guys fucking each other all of the time.
Hell yeah.
Oh, remember
And
where?
Loki is the best one. PC does it for the hell of it.
Yeah, remember where Loki just forced Thor to cross dress? It was
Yes!
amazing.
I sure know that.
Amazing.
Good times. You had to be there.
Yeah.
So true.
But why did the killer use the spear and knife?
Well, yeah.
No, the knife!
Yeah, they could have just killed it with a knife. Why did you say knife?
I'm so
The
sorry.
fuck is a knife?
It's an
What
accent.
is- what is
It's
a
an
knife?
accent.
Oh, right.
Southern Dakota, you know?
Yeah.
Southern.
Yeah, also part of the Southern Dakota boys. Southern Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota is how we say it in the
Dakota. Yeah. The Y is silent. It's not even in the word.
film.
And it would have been
It's that silent.
Yeah.
it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this would, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel tired.
I want to go to sleep.
No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well then, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that.
Because Nagito is Sonia now.
True.
Definitely.
He's not dead.
But what if... Okay, but what then if Hajime is Sonia?
So.
I haven't... No, wait. What if Sonia is Hajime?
Oh.
Now we're cooking.
talking. Let
I
him cook.
haven't even investigated this cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go.
Alright, so we go back to his cottage. We just came from his cottage. Now it's time to go to his cottage.
Back to the cottage.
Where the fuck is Akane though? Why was she not on the map? Can you
Wasn't somebody guarding the corpse?
No,
No? Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, hello.
She's in the warehouse, guarding the corpse.
That makes a lot of sense actually. Let me
Yeah.
really see. Hello. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Where? Oh. Level up.
You really leveled up by entering the warehouse.
Sure
huh?
did. Hello, Akane. Have you been messing with the crime scene?
What happened? Didn't you go to investigate somewhere else?
There's something in the back of my mind. I'm feeling unsure about something.
Oh, it happens to many girls your age. What is it?
I'm having my period. Didn't I just say it's at the back of my mind? That's why I can't explain it. The sound and the smells when we went inside here were... It's just not clear.
She's the type to have something on her mind because of her gut feeling, huh? Akane's gut feeling. Previously, that feeling of hers helped us find a lot of things by accident. It's almost like some kind of feral instinct. In other words, she's an animal.
Why? What was that for?
She's an animal, and boy, I'm looking to catch rabies.
Yikes.
Did you say rabies or rabies?
Rabies.
Okay.
Rabies. I mean, either way, that's
Either way, it's not okay. But like, what kind of not okay were we dealing with here?
Yikes.
Yeah, the kink, not okay. Akane's gut feeling, also known as hunger. Yeah.
Oh,
It's hunger and emotion.
yes.
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 All right.
Speaking from experience, yes.
I am feeling hunger.
Mhm. I've just finished all the
I'm
food.
just so...
Oh, there's one going.
And also check. Who do we talk to first?
Is Shaki still on Moito? Let's check.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Ah, Hajime.
Oh no, that was the story button. I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because it really needs it for a class trial. She begged me to do while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made of black bean paste.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. See, I opened the door. You can freely investigate now. Wow.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Maybe the cottage key is computerized. More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Oh no. Music is silent. A corpse has been discovered.
Oh.
So, Nagito was living here.
I see you there, Lumen.
What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? Yeah, this is getting kinda... I can't even imagine. wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of his. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. But what could it be?
Don't care. Yeah, there
Got
he
it!
is!
Got him! Got him!
No!
Alright, but now there's only one question. What could this clue be?
The shower room.
Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over here. Looks like there aren't any clues here.
Wait, there's not? That's crazy. Let's check the fridge.
There's our refrigerator! I don't have one!
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagini probably supplied it himself.
How the fuck would he do that?
Just carry it.
Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talked with Shaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity.
There's a corpse. Oh!
Ah!
Nothing,
There really
nothing
isn't
special.
much. There really isn't much inside. Not much at all. No, the only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle of poison.
For someone who really likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. That bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Gee, Chiaki, you think?
God, how are they dragging this out so long?
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? I can't read, by the way. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started drinking and reading the label.
Started drinking easy.
Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death.
That's not what it says.
Hey, this is
Looks like it's a poison.
poison.
Yeah, it's like French for fish, I believe.
Ah, a poison.
Yeah.
Poisson.
Poisson. Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little bit more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
I dropped it. Stop it.
As opposed to the other things you
Yeah.
use the poison for. True, true.
For poisoning use only, not for, you know, dietary supplements, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Giving your foods a real spice to it.
yeah, the little extra oomph, you know.
Yeah.
I love my recipe with some poison.
Uh-oh.
I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. Do you do poison? This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. It's poison. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. It's poison.
Poison cellar.
In a gaseous
Your
state,
strongest
it's
poison.
heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. I don't know what it is, but you cannot handle it. And so it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Don't do poison, kids. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight. It's poison, I must repeat.
This sure does look like a chemical solely made for poisoning someone to death.
I guess Nagito did poison.
Yeah. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. Did you know it's poison?
I thought it was fish.
No.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
That
Gee.
question could apply to the bomb you used at the hotel,
Yeah,
too.
gee, I wonder. It's not like there's an entire weapons room here.
No, couldn't be.
Apply to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such a dangerous item.
The octagon inside the funhouse. Congratulations, Nagito, you're not done. You're just slow.
Wow.
This poison. He must have brought it with him from there too, right?
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
Was hiding a bomb and a poison during the class trial?
Gee, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
That's what you're worried about, not the bomb?
No.
No, okay. Just thinking about it scares me. Well, to
Also-
be frank, also just thinking of Nagito scares me. But
True. Exclusively for poisoning someone. Yeah.
yeah. It's poison, by the way.
There's poison in the bottle, by the way. Yeah, that's true. Thank you. Didn't know.
Yeah.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poisson?
Uh-huh. Are you still gonna eat that poison?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? Probably for like, I don't know, just like seasoning? I wonder if this, there still is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap?
Yeah, maybe one involving like poison or something. That would be crazy. For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, that'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island?
Even Monokuma?
What the
Even
hell?
Nagito?
Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Obtain true bullet. Monokuma's special poison. Which is poison. Alright. Now, what else is there to look at? Oh, TV. Oh, Chiaki.
Our time for investigation is winding down. The bookshelves might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
To the TV. Or to the bookshelf.
So,
There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf.
that's awesome. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff. Let's just leave it for later.
Yeah, I agree. Procrastination is the best kind of a nation. There's a lot of yeah, I agree.
Alright.
Let's watch some TV.
We got
Let's try out this bed.
Patriarchy.
It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but this one's Nagito's.
Maybe there's something hidden under this bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
I'm not voicing that.
Wow. They just went and said it.
I'm not voicing
They
it.
just went and said
I
it,
am
huh?
not voicing
I mean, I've been there.
Well, we should. Well,
Good to know. Good to know.
Well, we should still check just in case. It might just be porn. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and wouldn't you
Porn.
know it? Huh?
Oh,
There's
that's the thing.
something here. Busty babes and chicks. Oh. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside.
Poisson?
What is this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did you get these from the military base?
Gas. Yeah, no, she's real. This does look like the real deal. That's a weirdly realistic.
That's a
mask.
whole ass picture right
Yes.
Yeah. They just ran out of assets. We're like, let's just make a photo of the shit.
Yeah.
Google stock images.
there.
Yeah.
God.
He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Maybe something to do with the poisson.
Gas and mask was.
Local kid is surprised someone with poison in his fridge has more incriminating evidence.
More
than
than
five.
Yeah.
Hajime, was there anything under the bed?
No, just a sock. Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor.
It's porn!
A piece of paper made of blue aluminium?
So it's not paper.
Then it's not paper.
Damn, Nagito was into some freaky shit.
A round,
Oh
thin
god,
piece of
that
aluminium.
could be a round rubber. And anyways,
It's similar to these seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
yeah, that's a way of saying it. I get what you're saying, wink, wink, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
It's like really important piece of trash though.
It's
Who
probably
knows?
already used, is the thing.
Yeah.
It might be too soon to decide then. The piece of blue paper has been added to the truth
Wing
section.
wonk.
Wink, wink.
Let's see. Is there anything?
The windows! The windows!
Oh yeah, there is a window to investigate. I didn't know that.
To the window, to the wall.
To the window!
The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye.
The one piece of trash.
The
One Piece is real!
God, we're too online.
Yeah.
But
I
instantly,
literally haven't even seen One Piece yet. None of
I
it.
actually finished the live action remake today.
Nice.
I didn't care about the animation one at all, but the live action remake actually I really like.
Nice.
Yeah, I've heard it from other people. It's really good as well.
Yeah.
Like Romy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out.
Nah.
Well, I didn't notice it.
This is like
Could
the
this
last
be?
thing I noticed in this room.
Could this be?
Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. That treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
It's really cute.
Agreed. Oh, but she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box.
My mom-
Box.
My mom liked the live action One Piece.
Do with it what you will.
I mean,
your mom has good taste.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure she's a respectable woman. Anyways,
So true.
this looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this?
Why would Nagito steal in the
It's
first
such
place?
a gaudy box after all.
He's so trustworthy usually. What
Yeah,
the fuck
exactly.
happened?
In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know?
True.
If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place.
Opens up the box and just pulls again.
I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside,
A Pokemon card!
there was a notebook. This is it?
What is this?
My phone is going off,
Oh,
but I was voice acting.
okay, cool.
I had my priorities. Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important?
I mean, it is really important.
It
I
might be a
mean,
diary.
look at those stats.
Yeah, she's sure got that.
Grade, class, number,
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, oh boy. I took the notebooks out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. Leafing is a word, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It contained sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch.
What?
Wow. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad.
Should I voice this because it's Monomer? Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
Wait, is this a diary?
Looks like it. Did Mommy write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I didn't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16.
Day 16. We've been in a funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because nobody believes him.
What? We didn't do that, right? Huh?
Hey,
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Hajime never went into the...
That's
No.
correct.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and got a sick beat with her and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never saw it. Said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. Whew! If I had come any later, you would have seen what's inside the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if the notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief? What? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved students! Hey, that notebook, it's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? Oh, it seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey, you're a liar!
What? You always show up out of nowhere.
Mon ami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, mon ami can't even write!
What? I'm not surprised, but
What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
No, you can't. Because you have no fingers on your hands.
You don't even.
Hiya!
Oh wait, he did.
See?
He does.
Bullseye.
Yeah, he has an opposable thumb.
I know, because I'm the same way too.
No, you have an opposable thumb.
One.
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
So that's what this is about. You seriously trying to crush me?
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
Wow. It looks like it's time to settle things between us. The time is getting even closer every second. Sorry, I didn't draft the script this morning.
Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monocle
Line.
true?
Yeah. Huh?
He says you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's line, how should I put it? Excuse me.
Now, hold on. Damn it, she totally ran away again. Now I'm annoyed.
Same pattern as usual. How annoying. Looks like it was a waste of time to try to get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Obtain your truth bullet.
Love.
Monami's notebook. With love.
Treasure box.
A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Apparently it was stolen from Monami's house. If this is here, that means Nagito was the one who stole this from Monami. But why would Nagito steal this? Did he want a notebook that was inside? But Monami didn't write in that notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is Chiaki.
Sorry. Okay, what the fuck did I not investigate then?
Now the bookcase.
The bookshelf. Yeah.
Okay.
There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. The genres and types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it though, like we did before. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Yeah.
Fucking you do it.
Yeah. Okay, bitch.
It's better if a boy goes through another boy's thing, right? You know, there might be private stuff here. Which, it wouldn't be a problem if another boy finds the private stuff, but if I did it, then...
Well, that's sexist.
So, I'll leave the shelf to you. I'll be doing some, like, I don't know, useful things in the meantime? Probably.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked towards the shelf like a beta male that I am. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one.
There might be private stuff in here, like porn.
Yeah.
It's could be.
You already found the paper.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
It's just scrunched up. That doesn't mean it's not porn.
But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here.
Oh,
a
that's
clue!
kind of important, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. Did you see that?
This is another one. Yeah, I did see
Yeah.
that. That's you.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Fine. Fine.
Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information? Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said it was from the reserve department, and I had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this was really only my information, then why is this file so thick?
Hot nasty.
As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia, and everyone who died. They had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye.
His ultimate talent.
I think that might be the one thing he didn't lie about. The words, Reserve Corps Student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a beta male from the reserve department.
From the beta male department.
Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Man!
Hey, hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
I'm a cuck. Well, I just found a strange file.
Nothing happened. Just give me a moment. Ah. Isn't that a special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. But that's not important. Nagito was lying.
But not about me! When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yes, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Shaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here, but unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Sure, really articulates your words, jeez.
Details? Details about our missing memories. Information about
Articulation
the
is optimal.
Peak Academy.
Yes.
Fair.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
It's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
God, jeez.
Hold on.
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but...
What?
What? The file. His name isn't in there, right?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles. His name is the only one missing.
What are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya.
Oh.
Fat Byakuya.
Oh!
That's a plot twist.
That is a plot twist.
That would make sense though.
Yeah.
Look carefully, no matter where I look. I don't see his name anywhere.
Where?
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
Yes. Oh, no. It's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He's also fat.
It's because he was also... Yikes. Because he's also in this file.
He
Makes
participated
sense.
in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him, to be in a similar situation on this island. No matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through these profiles, right?
Huh? Huh? Of course. My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names.
Whoa.
And suddenly, I came across a
Dun
page
dun 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 dun
that
dun
was
dun.
filled with question marks.
I see now what you mean.
Oh,
God.
I can't believe Nagito was
Togami sauce.
Nagito is Sonia!
You're right.
and Sonia is Nagi. And it's
Togami sus. Yeah.
every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. The ultimate imposter?
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
True identity? Well,
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami.
a fake?
Really? Really?
The fact that this...
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent enders, and even his age and gender is unknown. Their age and gender is unknown.
Huh.
His name... His gender is unknown.
We only know his pronouns, not his gender.
Yeah. Exactly.
Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person... What... Wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the school killing school life? I can't.
No, interesting.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
That sounds like some copium. But then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it,
Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talents doesn't means that you are also bound to that talent. The moment that you obtain the talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except to rely on that talent.
That's why I have to play video games, Mom!
Regardless of whether you want that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, because you're a loser, you're better than us.
Anyway,
Like, in the sense of underflowing?
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
so I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? Flashback. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. But distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time my life has been a living hell. I love that voice.
Based on the context, if I had to guess.
no.
Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wanted the earth as nothing more than a fraud.
And fat.
But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the Ultimate Imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made a file so you guys couldn't find out.
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Then we couldn't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, probably.
Hope's Peak Academy file has been added to the Truth Bullet section.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
The time's up? Oh, wait.
Excuse me for a moment. Well.
Oh, frizzy pickles. That changes now.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
This is the last class trial.
I'll see you
How does he know?
Huh.
How does he know?
I don't know.
The last class trial? Oh, because of the bomb.
That fair.
He said it right. He said last class trial.
I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. He said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
Hey, by the way, this is last class trial. True.
Ah,
True. All right.
you didn't know.
Thanks for the warning. I didn't catch that.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
fair. I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Huh?
I can't imagine it's the last chapter either.
Yeah.
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan?
We need to go even
Is
further
Monokuma
beyond.
still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
Alright. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, it was a good run, guys.
You have like 20 true bullets and like no idea what's what.
Basically.
This feels like a final chapter for Phoenix Wright where you just have like 3 pages of evidence and like a case is like fucking go ahead.
Shoot! I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
Aw, you're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Copium.
Yeah, we got like 5, okay, maybe 4, okay, maybe 3 people that we can trust on this island. like not including the killer and the imposter, but you know those other three go. Yeah.
3 is a crowd, right?
So true. All right. Is that 9 p.m. or 8 p.m.?
9. No.
That is 8.
8.
Okay. It sounds like we can still start the investigation. Fuck it.
Well, we already did that.
I mean the trial.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I know how to work.
Gotta be pedantic about that.
Yeah. True.
Alright. Looks like we have 4 more people to talk
Looks
to.
like everyone's here. Is that it? Shouldn't there be more people? Stop it. You're making me depressed.
You're making me depressed. Cry.
So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through with this, we can go back, right? That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is last class trial. But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. Why can't you believe it? The guys who are making us do all this is the one saying it, you know? That's why I'll definitely survive.
Trust.
If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
If you order.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops.
If you survive this whole ordeal, I'm gonna shoot someone.
I will as well.
And it is him.
And it's him.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? The feeling of wanting to leave this island, thinking that this Monokuma's
Thinking like that.
thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh? What are you saying?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
Stop trying to jinx us. Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. You have finally realized, after losing my power, I have finally realized, sorry. I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there is a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
What's the deal?
This is the most magical girl thing she's ever said.
Yeah.
I do not really know. She seems different from before. Did she read a script for once?
I think she read a self-help book instead.
But her eyes. She looked so determined.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial.
Oh, fine.
No!
Somehow I understand what Monami was saying, I think.
Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Maybe the real Monami was the friends we made along the way. You know?
The friends we made along the way died.
Yes!
Maybe the real Monami is also dead.
Monami is the ultimate imposter.
Real? You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us at the end. I'm gonna turn into the new Nagito.
This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. Really makes for a good mindset, you know.
True.
I entered the Monokuma Rock. I don't know why. I was expecting a rocket ship this time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it is basically a rocket ship. It just goes down.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Soda!
This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Let's not worry about things after we're finished.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, you were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the one who survived need to fight and stand and fight. We must fight.
And stand.
And stand. And fight.
And be annoyed.
God, the writing for this game sometimes.
For real.
And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? Or the light of the courtroom?
Whoa! Well then, now that that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Fucking tell him.
Enough! You fucking start this already! Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right? Yeah, but sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all. Didn't I tell you? You said it. This is the end. Now then, let's get this trial started. This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial.
Yeah, the last
And
one.
is this also the last one? I don't know. According to Monokuma, this is also the last
Oh,
class
thanks for
trial.
confirming.
Whew, now I know.
Yeah, and according to me and my calculations, it's also the 5th.
That curtain, and it's also last.
Oh man.
That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance.
I think he's pretty like his outward appearance. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
said fucking stone. He
Oh,
said he
God.
believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of it. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Yay. Oh, patriarchy.
Yeah.
That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito.
The murderer who killed Nagito.
In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, as well as the 5th, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so,
in this last and 5th life,
this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, this last one, this 5th one, has begun.
Oh,
Oh
this
my-
shit kills me.
God.
Oh, set skills.
Oh, and we still don't have any. What is
Of course
this?
not.
What way is this here?
All right, yeah, I think we're prepared.
When do you ever get skills? I don't get it.
I'm pretty sure you get one as soon as you have like max friendship with one of them or something.
Ah, that would make sense.
That would explain a
Well,
lot.
that sure is that's a nice hypothesis you got there.
Sure, yeah.
During
Mm-hmm.
the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Soda.
If you vote correctly,
Soda,
Soda.
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 receive punishment. I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Alright, so you're telling me, right, that if we pick soda and we're right, then soda dies. And if we're wrong, then we all
Soda
die,
dies.
including soda.
I see this.
I
as
see
an
no
absolute-
issue.
I see this as an absolute win.
You get them from free time events, not necessarily max them out. So you just
Ah,
got
okay.
unlucky, I guess.
Okay, well, F.
Then we just did everything that didn't get us a skill.
That's
yeah.
so cool. Thank you, Danganronpa.
Oh, hi, Mommy? My cute little sister? You're awfully
I'm feeling a bazooka is coming.
couldn't reach the moon because you're a rabbit?
Ah, moon bunnies.
Just stop!
Well,
Hadouken!
oh wait, he already said it.
Yeah.
A fucking goes full JoJo.
Yeah, he does go full juice. Yes, he does go full juice, Jojo.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
Doubt.
that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Wait. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the
Yeah,
traitor.
you're too dumb for that.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
What is it?
He's too dumb for that.
Yeah, he can't be traitor.
True.
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or
We don't know.
make your arguments. Torture wounds, survival tonight. That day. Look on the panels. Alright.
Huh. Let's see. Alright.
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
When did he torture
So
me?
that's why he was so beat up.
Let me
What
notice
were
the
they trying
buttons
to
again.
find out by torturing him?
I got it!
The bomb's hiding place.
The bomb's hiding.
So,
No, that's not right.
Is whoever found the bomb first?
No.
That was Fuyuhiko.
No, it wasn't.
I found it by coincidence.
That was Monokuma's account again.
There's no way I'd torture someone.
That's a very good question. Let's look at the infamous a little bit.
Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No. Were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
I feel like those are self-inflicted.
What was the Monokuma account again?
Let's have a look. Monokuma's account was... There we go.
Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone.
To anyone.
So nobody should know the bombs were fake.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torturing him? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect
Is whoever found the bomb first?
That was Fuyuhiko.
So that is a mistake, right?
I found it by coincidence.
And I think that is like
There's no way
Monokuma's
I'd torture
account.
someone.
Just we say Monokuma's account. Just like, oh, whoever found the bomb first, that would be.
But they would think the bombs were real, right?
Killer
Yeah.
didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him. I'm telling you, they were
the reason
I don't
Nagito's
know.
body.
It's because
I'm
the
gonna have
killer-
a quick look and
That's
see if
why
that's
he was
like
so
what's
beat
supposed to be.
up. What were they trying to find out
Where's
by
the slow
torturing
down
him?
button again? It's not that. It's not that. Slow down button is. That's it.
If so, the suspect.
Okay.
Is whoever found the bomb first?
No, see.
No.
I already didn't think that one would be.
That's too obvious.
That sounds something wrong. If they tortured Nagito to find the bomb, then whoever found the bomb is the suspect.
Like, what? Gotta think it over one more time. What are the
Killer
orders?
didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm
What are
telling
the
you, they
Monokuma
were
panels? Is that
torturing him.
The reason
Just
Nagito's
Monokuma,
body was
like,
covered with
the
wounds.
boards?
Yeah.
Because the
Right.
killer tortured Nagito.
I think you need to disagree with torturing Nagito, but
He was so beat up.
what I would explain that they were torturing him.
Definitely the bomb's hiding place. So, the suspect.
Is whoever found the bomb first?
That was Fuyuhiko.
But then, Wait, but then wouldn't...
I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
So,
But then Nagito is the one who found the bomb first, right? If he knew the location. So that's isn't that a contradiction? That would be
no.
Nagito.
Like Fuyuhiko did find the bombs first, then I guess, because that's not something we can
No
disagree
wait,
with.
whoever found the bombs first was Sonia, right?
I mean, right now nobody's disagreeing with that it's Fuyuhiko who found the bomb first.
Yeah.
We don't have any evidence to contradict that.
Yeah, and I think that it was just like by coincidence of the fact that like it's the first
I
place.
think
that he
it's.
was searching.
I think we need to disagree with the torture.
Kane Hub is stumped too, and he finished this fucking game.
That makes so much sense. So maybe the wounds themselves.
Torturing him.
I'm thinking maybe the wounds themselves, right?
I mean, yeah.
So they
I
are.
don't see how it indicates no torture.
Because they seem maybe self-inflicted with the knife being. Oh wait, no, that's the other hand that was. Like if he's using the hand that was like already cut loose from the rope, right? He was just like slashing himself. That's like a piece of luck.
We can try, but
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think this works.
I don't think so either, but let's just do it.
It's because the killer
Yeah.
tortured Nagito.
No,
it's
no. He looks very much tortured.
Crap! Fuck! Shit!
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Oh, but if you duct tape him, then you can spit out the information.
What were they trying
That's
to do?
true.
That's the thing.
You're so smart for that.
Bomb's hiding place.
That's the thing.
I mean,
So, the
That
We,
doesn't
we
necessarily
know he
mean
was duct taped before the torture. So that's the thing.
yeah,
That was Fuyuhiko.
like it was at least wasn't to torture him to get like information
Yeah,
out of him. But
because why the fuck would you duct tape him then?
He can still be tortured despite that.
Yeah, and then
though.
rip off the duct tape, but I think that is supposed to be the logic.
Mhm.
The killer didn't
I'll
take Nagito's
see it.
mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were
reason
torturing him.
Nagito's body was covered with.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
so smart for that. All right, all right.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
But you can always rip it off.
For information,
Yeah.
they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
But you can, that's the problem.
Definitely
Yeah,
could.
and there he's gonna go with it.
Oh, it's a fucking slicing me. I hate this.
Oh boy.
Trap?
Stupid Hajime. You got caught in that trap.
That's the part?
Rebuttal showdown. Oh god.
He's not
I
good.
need to like think and slice. This sucks. You guys do the thinking
Yeah,
for me. I'm just gonna play
yeah.
the video game.
There's, we have torture on
Tape
both.
shot. He obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But we know that it was beforehand.
He taped his mouth shut. How is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how at first the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the band after they killed him.
What?
You just sliced the wrong fucking thing.
I thought I
You
could.
needed
like,
to
still
counter
slice-
something here.
I didn't think it would do that much damage.
Nagito's mouth was taped shut. He obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how at first the killer tortured Nagito and got information
About
about
the
the
bombs.
bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
No, we know that was beforehand. I don't. Yeah. That's the one. That was the one. Counter.
Obviously assumed he couldn't talk, right? But that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
Don't you have to counter that with Monokuma's account that he didn't tell anybody, or?
No, that's about if the bombs are fake or not.
Mm.
This is the fact that he could not have. The duct tape has been confirmed to be there before he died. Before he died. So this one is fine. Whatever. You need the bomb again. The duct tape again. Next one. That's the one you need to counter. That was first of the wrong argument and the wrong. And too late. You need the duct tape argument, I think, again.
Okay. Nagato's knife after getting information from truth that it sounds reasonable, but clear contradicts the truth.
Yeah, you need to use duct tape again. Duct tape is in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this one. Bitch.
Oh my god.
Because I didn't fucking slice because I was too busy selecting the thing. This minigame sucks.
Yeah, I've never liked it. I like the concept of it, but the execution is kinda.
Yeah.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured Nagi and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
What?
That's what I tried before.
Really?
Yeah. It might have seemed like I was too late, but I wasn't.
Oh.
Pay attention.
Now what is it? What was the proof that he had been duct taped before?
Yeah. Just gonna do this reset.
Is it supposed to be duct tape on after he killed? It could be duct tape on after he killed him. That one.
Oh, oops.
But that's totally one.
Fuck.
That's so hard, but we're never gonna finish a trial without game over.
No, absolutely not.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Yeah. Creative thinking. Very creative thinking, but no.
this is how it went down.
There.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
Okay.
Then,
After
after
they
they
killed
killed him,
There it goes.
Okay.
those words.
Did somebody just knock on the door?
No, I don't think so. I think maybe someone's going to
There's
the
no
toilet
doubt
or something.
Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
What did you say?
Nani?
Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors. We don't need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before.
Right, because of the bloodstains.
Always side with Hajime. You have a crush on him or something?
Stop.
Well,
No. No.
no.
Shut up.
No, please don't make this a thing.
I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's
Yes.
mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Can't imagine.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer? If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they
No.
didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard.
That's probably you.
If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
Can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse. Yeah, and right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back. Which means, it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, The timing was just too perfect.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this. Some kind of
Yeah, like maybe the boards.
I do not know that, but that has been the pattern before.
That's our Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high hit. Alrighty then. Let's think about this based
Skip,
on what Miss Sonia
Skip,
thinks
skip,
is
skip, 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 skip.
Damn right it is.
Damn right.
The reason for the fire, huh? They're right, we need to clear that up first.
But can you spell?
I hate this because there's an actual fucking game.
So it's the monochrome panels.
Yeah,
I
probably.
can already like switch to it essentially.
The direct cause of the fire was
The monochrome
the
panels.
killer found at the crime scene.
No.
They're incorrect. Fuck me.
You missed.
the killer
They did.
used some kind of setup.
You missed.
He lit the curtain on fire
You're
with
too
a
late.
lighter.
You missed. Nice.
Some kind of setup?
You missed. Nice.
Did they use the oil as an improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Maybe here.
Based on the shape of that
No,
oil
it's
lighter,
agree there.
Blue means things you agree with.
why the
Yeah.
flame is lit.
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
Ooh.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible thread.
Nope.
Okay, that's stupid.
Show
Thanks,
them a way to
Akane.
tip it over with sound waves.
Sound.
Okay, no, this is even more stupid.
Opening the door caused.
Yeah. Consent.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a frame, alright.
I know.
Yeah. Consent!
The doors are what started the fire.
That was first try.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just as I thought, it was the wind
You
pressure
get to make a comic book
that
next.
fell
Okay,
down.
I'm ready.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels.
It was wind pressure.
A
I'm
number
so
of tipped-over
smart.
Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right? It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
Domino Day. Doo-doo.
I'm so smart. I did that. The game like laid it out before me, and I was just like, I can connect dots with my mind.
Mm.
So when we opened the warehouse door,
I don't know.
Who the fuck drew this?
Those Monokumas, I didn't see them as Monokumas. I saw a spine first.
Oh, really?
Oh, I
Like, I
can
can
see
look-
that.
yeah.
I can see that.
Like the black is the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
and from there, they felt like
Like,
dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
It's one fucked up spinal. That,
Yeah,
that
it's-
person has
it's
scoliosis
one-
for
Oh,
sure.
God.
It's
Oh,
one
God.
fucked up spine. But it's one.
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice that.
Yeah, because that's how light works.
Wow.
The warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
And one more thing. There was something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
The MP3 player.
Fire.
Oh yeah, the MP3 player. You're so
Oh.
right.
Right. I was
Funky
thinking,
little music.
play that.
Funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right.
Copyright strike.
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god. Especially with like the voice track in the background of the game
Yeah.
sound and everything. No, it's
The inside of the
We're
warehouse.
just so on pitch, you know.
so true. Yeah, you
The-
guys have financially fucked me anyway.
Yeah. The inside of the okay. Within the darkness,
I'll go back. I'll go back.
the inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something? Yeah, it's really damn loud. There's not gonna like listening to this depressing crap. No, I'm not talking about the music.
The Zevon Q, it suddenly started.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling. But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem. We already had this flashback.
Seriously, I'll say it again.
With those words, Akane once again brushed off everyone's warnings and once again slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Once again, clatter, clatter, clatter.
Huh? Is this my line again? Am I saying the same thing? I can barely speak it. I knew it. It's deja vu. Seriously, I've been in this place before. Didn't you tell me it'll be fine? We just have to say it again. What happened to just saying it once?
Akane ignored the protest and with a mighty bellow said it again.
Bam!
So the door was being blocked by a monochroma panel. And when he opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. And that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
With the blocked doorway, there wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
Self-kill.
If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, I see, so the problem Chiaki's talking about is...
Killer couldn't have left.
Killer couldn't have left.
They could have hidden inside. Oh, they couldn't see the merch. Fuck.
If you use my code.
The killer inside the warehouse wouldn't be able to leave, right?
Now that you mention it.
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
But based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used. You don't have to think so hard. There's actually only one person who could have possibly done this.
But if that's true, this murder...
What do you mean?
That was
pattern! The
Chiaki
pattern.
said it. What the fuck do you mean, Hajime?
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done that. It was the spirit
It's
of...
Hyoko.
It's the spirit of Fat Byakuya.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
This is my answer.
So it's...
What if?
But this can be it, right? That's too fast.
Biggest self-report.
Why'd you bring him up? He's the victim, you know.
He wasn't just the victim. Maybe.
Not just the victim. What does that mean?
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator too. Maybe.
Just say
This
it.
was a suicide?
Ah, there we go.
Don't be stupid. His body was covered in torture wounds. Or did you already forget?
I mean, it's
Can do it
Nagito.
before it.
It's Nagito. Makes sense.
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that. Don't you think?
It's
Anything is,
right?
anything is possible with Nagito.
He was tied up, remember?
Yeah, except for one arm where, like, that's the one part that wasn't stabbed. You know?
Tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all. No matter how much you think about it, it's clearly impossible.
Like you said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something. Oh boy, this feels like... Okay. Torture wounds, burnt rope, survival knife, duct tape, monokuma...
I think it's the burnt rope.
I think so as well.
Yeah, I have not connected that with anything
Tie
yet.
up your own arms and legs. That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Oh.
You use your teeth.
Oh, that could be
You use
true.
your front tail.
Oh god, why? yeah, okay,
I don't feel like there's much we can do with, like, the burned rope here. Right?
no. I think it might, if anything, it would have been the very first thing they said.
Mm-hmm.
To actually tie up your own
Yeah, it was from Akuma plushies. Obviously.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Oh wait, I know what to do with this.
How about if you use your teeth?
Fucking bitch. Alright.
It
Well,
wasn't.
very cool. Very cool that it didn't pick that up. It's
Use
very
your,
awesome.
use your front teeth, then use it on your front teeth.
Alright, no, I know what to do. It's I need to pick up the.
Tie up your own arms and legs. That's
Get some extra second
Tying just the legs is one
Or maybe I
thing,
should pick up
tying both
this
arms would be
this one
impossible.
and then put it on the use your teeth because we're agreeing with that. We're not disagreeing.
Yeah,
With taking. The,
it's a good.
impossible if you were by yourself.
Okay, let's do that.
How about if you use your teeth?
Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Fucking make up your mind to losing time.
I don't think that matters because we have 3 minutes. It's fine.
Okay.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Oh, this one?
Swag. Yeah. Tie up your own arms and legs using your teeth.
Oh,
Tying just the legs is one
You
thing,
feel?
but
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about by yourself.
would be
No.
impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Alright.
It'd be impossible
This one.
if you were by yourself.
I mean,
How
he's
about
by
if
himself.
you use your teeth?
Yeah,
Fucking bitch
yeah.
ass fuck. Alright. Bitch!
No, that's the other one. So did use his teeth.
He totally used them to tie up his arms and legs.
That is why celebrities pride themselves on their straight teeth.
It all makes sense now. That's the thing that gets him to realize he made a mistake.
Man, they didn't even prove him wrong.
Your own arms and legs.
Alright, so.
Najime was just like, they agree with me, wait, that's wrong.
Sonya's agreeing with me? No, that can't be right.
Can't be right.
Couldn't do much with the free arm.
Hmm.
It'd be impossible if you were by
So
I
you're
think it's
thinking
this one. Look, this one is so fucking blocked.
Use your teeth.
So.
Or if you use
I
your
think
front
that might
teeth.
be what the one. Unuse your
Right.
teeth.
Is that a dirty joke?
Use your teeth?
By yourself, you can do it if you use your teeth.
Hmm.
You know?
I guess.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's
It's also
obviously impossible.
the main thing that makes me suspicious of it is the fact that it gets blocked by a lot of pink tanks.
Yeah.
Arms would be
So it has to be
impossible.
important.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
That's not
Oh,
what I meant. That's not what I meant. I tried to hold the button and then my finger went. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Impulses.
No.
Oh, how will we get
That's not a lot of health. Uh oh.
That's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one. Tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Alright, so
It'd be impossible. if you were by yourself.
absorb.
Yes, and then on the
Yeah.
use your teeth.
How about if you use your teeth?
The pink text once again.
Bitch.
Or if you use your front paw?
Now, there goes the bullet.
Is that a dirty joke?
Man,
You can do it.
I can do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. It's great. It's great.
This is great gameplay, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? This is everyone's favorite part. Is me struggling to fucking get the thing.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
Damn.
How about if you use
Honestly,
your teeth?
oh, there it is already. No, okay.
And we're dead.
I guess we're
No.
dead. Yeah, okay.
So I was already thinking, just like if the first one doesn't like comply with use your teeth, then it's not gonna be bad. Cause like game
Well-
was already just like, oh well, it's probably not. teeth.
Guess it
That
was
would
this
be-
after all. We're
We
dead.
have, okay, for a second I was just like, what? We have like a dead pixel of
Well,
health.
once more we fucking die.
Imagine solving an actual murder like this. We need to find anything that supports my conclusion.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, these are kids.
These are kids.
I mean,
That is
you say that as a joke, but that's how I write my thesis.
Fair enough.
Would you like to retry? I would like to retry it.
Right?
I will never give up. Fuck you.
I will go on to the end. Plus Ultra. Never.
Alright, let's see.
There wasn't anything. There wasn't anything special about the Monokuma plushie, was there?
It had a wound in it.
Yeah. Don't really see how that makes it then.
Your own arms and legs.
But it wasn't motorized or anything, right?
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
Okay, well, what if it was like that?
It could also be.
Is that a dirty joke?
Use duct tape again on use your teeth. Like, because he couldn't use his teeth because he
I
had
mean, we
duct
have
tape.
not tried it the other way around.
I don't think duct tape is even in the bullet at the moment.
No, it is. It
It
is.
is.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Use duct tape like 5 times during the same trial.
It's not that, because it's, once again, it's
Tying
consent.
just the legs is one
Yeah.
thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
Unless burn grow.
Impossible if you were by yourself.
Unless burn grow.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Take off.
Is that a dirty joke?
What the fuck?
I mean, one of the ropes was burned. I have an assumption that Nagito committed suicide is
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. That's
survival
obviously
knife.
impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing,
That has
but
nothing to do with
tying both arms would be impossible.
I feel like it must be the plushie. What did we know again about the plushies?
I don't think the plushies were relevant.
Yeah.
Um.
One of the plushies. License one things that was found for huge bloody hole in stomach as if it was stabbed.
Nah. That's not going to be relevant. The panels aren't relevant either. The oil layer isn't relevant. I feel like it has to be like something to do with the burnt rope.
It could be the panels again. Yeah. No, but it has to be the burnt rope.
Look at the details for torture wounds. Maybe. Yeah.
Thighs are also covered in stab wounds. Right arm was burnt off, however.
His right sleeve still looked clean.
Yeah. I think this would be it, but then I'd have to agree to disagree with this line that's in the background right now, because it isn't impossible because you still have the free arm, or with, for example, this next line that I also can't fucking disagree with.
Impossible if you were by yourself.
Alright.
I feel like it might be use your teeth on the first one.
No, because he was already.
No, but like the
he
other way
already had
around.
the duct tape on his face. It's not gonna be his teeth.
Oh yeah, right. Our very own argument in the beginning.
What the fuck?
Actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Alright, so.
It's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
Let's see.
You couldn't do much with the
Survival
free arm.
knife.
That has
It'd be
nothing to do with
impossible if you were by yourself.
burnt rope.
How about if you use your teeth?
Burnt rope on the first thing, maybe?
I think burnt rope on the first thing, yeah.
Tail.
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
If we need to call out the innuendo one more time, man.
Alright.
Okay, first one.
Tie up your own
Go.
arms and
I did.
It was
wow.
that. Alright.
It was that easy.
Well, should have known.
Hold on a sec. Isn't that premise flawed?
What? I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
Yeah, too late, Kane. Up. Sorry, we already kind of got it.
Yeah. Genuinely don't know if it's the right answer or.
Oh, it was it. You were right. Yeah.
Sick.
Nice.
No, it should have been both of his arms.
The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up. Based on that, you can't say he was tied up.
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's concrete evidence that proves it.
The proof that he burned the rope on
The
Nagito's
sleeve,
right
right?
arm is a trap.
Yeah, the sleeve, because the
Like
sleeve.
right sleeve,
Yeah. That one wasn't
Like he was
burnt.
burning the
Yeah.
fire on the rope beforehand and then tied it
Yeah.
around his arm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then after that was done, tied it
Yeah.
around his other arm.
So everyone would just think to burn his own sleeve.
Even though the rope was burnt up, his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
And Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely, right?
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you
What?
kind of feel if you want.
Yeah, this game is fucking horny.
You should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
And okay.
Okay.
Is this advice on roaring out?
That's definitely wrong.
That's
Definitely wrong.
That's definitely wrong. You should do it for free.
I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me,
The
right?
fuck is a Benjamin?
What the fuck is this conversation?
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito.
This is
That's
the
very relevant to the case. Thank
This
you,
is the
Yukiko.
first thing we get after dropping a huge
The
clue.
knife is still stabbing.
Oh man.
It's impossible to stab a knife into your right hand with your right hand. Ah, that much is obvious.
Gravity.
Cringe capitalist Sonia versus base communist Yukiko.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Oh, Benjamin is a $100 bill because of Benjamin Franklin is on the dollar bill.
Oh, gotcha.
That must be really translated because like it's not a yen.
No, true.
Hajime, you tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
Wait, they already did the transaction? Not only did she try to charge me, I also didn't get a cup of tea and 200 money back. What the heck? Hold on.
There should be a way for me to touch that booba.
How about a grand?
I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
Hey, that's hello student debt.
Yeah.
It's back.
We do love a good hustle.
We do love a good hustle.
A way to stab yourself in your right hand using only your right hand. It's okay. There's definitely an answer for this.
You hold it with
Think,
your,
Hajime.
you hold
Think.
it with your left arm, your left hand.
But can
and then
you spell self-mutilation? Oh.
So survival knife. What the fuck do they use here? Depends
Even
on-
if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If you threw the knife into the air and let the
And
knife
just
fall,
hope it fell. Honestly, that sounds pretty. That's basically the rope thing I said.
Yeah.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think
Prop the
that's it,
knife.
yeah.
Slammed his right hand
Need to
to
agree
the
with that one.
propped it onto what?
It's left hand.
The grind, the girder. Or whatever the fuck it was.
He could have used his bound left hand.
Look, that's the one.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach.
That's
his
the
right
one I
hand.
think.
Give back that Benjamin.
Yeah.
Also, where's my Benjamin?
Alright, so
Even if
Skip,
Nagito
skip, 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 skip,
If he threw the knife and let the knife, could he stab his hand?
Don't go too fast now.
Maybe he
Yeah.
propped and slammed his
no, it's
Yeah, it's
I need to like grab the
propped it onto
Sonya
what?
thing and then put that on.
If he just propped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
Because you use his bound left
If you're
hand.
tied up, your arms won't bend that easily.
The thing doesn't fit on the...
No, yeah, it's like barely not there.
I mean, this is the end of the conversation already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can carry it over to the.
Yeah.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way? Is he a throwing knife expert? Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Yeah, no. I think it's the blood on the girder.
He propped the knife too? Yeah, right?
Like,
What did he prop it with? With the fucking hand!
let the knife fall.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
Oh wait, oh yeah, maybe blood on the grinder, let the knife fall, that's like how
Or this one, or the next one from
Maybe he propped
this
the
one.
knife somehow?
Could also be it.
and slammed his right hand down
Well,
on it.
now we know.
Now we know neither.
Onto what? If he just dropped the knife, he could have used his bound left hand.
If you're tied up, your arms won't bend that easily. We don't know if his left hand could even reach his right hand.
I guess that's true. So, how can we do it?
So
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
Wait, let's see real quick. Which one is the plushie with a hole in it? It is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a huge bloody hole in his stomach. We could use this as a prop up, probably.
really?
Right? I mean, there's a hole.
Oh, put the knife in it. Put it on the girdle.
Oh, like it was the knife was already in it, and then it flew out into Nagito, maybe.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, he didn't stab. Like he did stab it, but just to get the knife in there so it could fly out with some of the
Some
rope.
kind of contraption.
Yeah.
It feels it's a bit flimsy logic, but let's go with that.
Yeah, it's a bit far fetched, but then again, this game is kind of worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like this game does. Like we've had some far-fetched things, you know. I travel in a swimsuit.
Yeah, that sure was one of the things that we had to go through.
Maybe he propped the knife somehow?
Yes.
Consent! Yeah!
we have Chiaki's consent.
Let's fucking go!
Finally.
A life-size.
Now all we need is Akane's for that sweet bull dart.
Call me Benjamin because.
He inserted the knife handle into that hole to pop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
If only it was that easy.
Plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
He probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right?
Yeah.
If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If
Correct.
that's true, how is that possible?
Wrap it on
He
the
can't
girdle.
grab a spear with his right
Yep.
hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
Nah.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Yeah.
Wording. Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't have that given the previous thing, the context is already petty. Oh my fucking
If you got
Okay.
Oh, babe. Oh my. The mystery is good. Don't ruin it with dirty.
very
Swear to
difficult
God.
to stab yourself with a spear. It'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand while your left hand is tied up. So you're saying it's impossible. But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. I also agree with that.
So he was holding the weight, right? Like with his hand, with his left hand that is not covered in blood.
I could never
Like,
believe
I mean, that might be the reason that like he used specifically a spear with a long cord on it, so he could use the weight as a pulley.
Yeah.
exactly.
Besides, I feel like we still haven't really fleshed out the domino effect.
Yeah.
I mean, that just fell on top of the lighter.
Yeah. But did it only burn the curtains, or did burning the curtains trigger something else? Maybe that's where the cord was tied to. And then after the curtains burn.
No, he was just holding it with his hand.
Okay. Oh,
Like,
okay. Oh, that would explain why. Yeah.
yeah.
Believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? That's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
Just shut your mouth. It's against the
been betrayed over and over again so far. This might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
As Kazuichi said, it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
Wow, that's really,
That's-
really authentic the second time you said
Yeah,
it.
that's. Are you on repeat?
But suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
No.
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
Yeah, there's a difference between
I
stabbing
did say
and
difficult.
gravity.
I never said impossible.
Ugh.
I feel that they
God.
stab himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
That's just the thing. I don't know.
How about that, soda?
Let's think about it together. That's how we made it this far up till now.
Chiaki was the anime protagonist all along.
She's right. We'll work through all of our differences together by
Yes.
making me spell out the word.
She's right. Then even now.
Alright, let's do this.
But can you spell gravity? It's like make your armor take M.
Again?
Yeah.
No
Alright.
variety this time.
Hey, where's the thing with the blood on the girder?
That is a good question.
It's not here.
But
But there's blood on the left hand. I think that's the one.
yeah, blood on the left hand because the blood on the left hand was like not there for us.
Yeah.
How did
Yeah.
Nagito stab himself with a spear?
Well, with the blood on his left hand, he's some kind of bloodbender.
When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
Maybe here?
Yeah, no, that's about the right hand.
Oh.
But his left hand was also tied up.
There's-
Then that rules out his left
No,
hand.
Nope.
Fucking got him.
Yeah, that was
Immediately.
Oh.
very
Too
easy.
easy.
We're too good.
We are so
Gaming.
smart. We didn't get the game over, by the way. We are so smart.
Yeah, no, we did not get a game over this time. Do not check.
Get the tips.
Why? I mean,
Skip the tapes,
his
don't worry
left
about
hand
the
was
tapes.
tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The blood stain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the blood stain suddenly cuts off, right?
Yeah, it's almost like his fingers were there to protect
As
him.
far as it reached, right? That settles the description of that blood stain. But it's not the only unnatural blood stain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand. Around the middle joint.
Look, you
of his
see, I
hand.
brought his hand with me to the trial.
Like you said,
Hmm.
looks like an unnatural blood stain. What's wrong with that? We might
It's a natural. What's wrong with a natural?
If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Gripping?
It's hiding.
It was hiding. Where did my left hand?
He was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange looking blood stain on his palm.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
No.
Why?
Fuck
This
off.
entire fucking trial is getting dragged down by these jokes. Why do we only have the horny characters
I
left?
swear to God.
The wounds on his left arm.
Gundam would never.
Gundam would never.
He would actually never.
Genuinely.
He would be getting embarrassed along with us.
Yeah.
So he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
What do you...
That's right. That's the problem.
No, it's not.
What do you think?
I don't think...
I don't know.
Hey, don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV. Oh, I got it. Maybe.
I feel.
Oh my God, I figured it out, I think. Possibly.
Yeah.
Like I thought, it's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear. I think. However,
Confident.
what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
Which section of was he called? The cord. The cord.
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut off section about the same size as a human fist?
Whoa, maybe a Nagito fist even?
So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then
Yes, I
the
can.
blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
Very good that she illustrated the force too.
Why is it so
Gee, I wonder who the murderer was this trial.
I mean, we already established that already.
tip of the cord swung the spear around and stabbed himself, right?
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
So far it's been going pretty smoothly.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth actually. I think we're basically
Nagito was
there.
gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand.
Hey, but
Yeah, with this within this trial, I can totally get why your mind would go that way. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear? The blood in the girder, blood in the
It
girder.
seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time at a time like this? How about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Now that one's a real
Yeah.
catchy
One
name.
step at a time. What does that mean? Let's focus
I love that
on
the cross
spear
on like the
first.
cook is like
Yeah.
a knife and fork instead of
Just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
It's like most of them are just the normal cross, but then that one specifically is just, you know, you get something special because you didn't get enough screen time. You know?
yeah.
Oh yeah, Nagito was sorry. I was the one getting sleepy. Nagito was facing up, and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it's just before that, that's it. Could it be the state of the spear and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment? If I put those together and think about it, I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito.
But can you spell Gritter?
Girder.
Girder. Oh, I don't have to spell. It's logic dive.
Oh, nice.
Gotta go
All
faster.
right.
You
You know about me? Listen to what I
Listen
say.
to everything that you say because you're always right, except for you know most of the time.
Hey. You should have touched that.
True.
You were right.
Should have known.
Oh, this is
I
just
was
malicious level design.
I agree. This is so evil. Whoa!
Red
Skater.
tubular.
Stick trick.
Where was this
Above.
field?
Above. No, it's red. It's red. No, don't listen to me. I'm saying red.
Oh no! Gotta go faster. Need.
Oh my god, I was right.
This cannot be.
Watch out for jump scares.
Watch out for whatever that is. Oh no! Oh no!
How they're
Oh
moving.
no! Ow.
Boost. You got boost power.
Gotta go fast.
Boost. Whoa! Whoa!
So where's that king?
Ah! Shit! Gotta get that chaos and gold. Right.
So that's the spear. What else was above Nagito?
A ceiling
A
girder.
ceiling girder!
Hit the
That
girder.
sprinklers is
Hit the
technically-
girder.
Sprinklers is technically also right.
Yeah. Space. Whoa!
Wowzers.
Wowie! Wowie! Zowie! Oh god.
Jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare.
Uh oh. Pillar jump scare. Oh,
Oh
what the
no!
fuck? Bitch.
Changing movement jump scare.
No.
Oh no! Change movement. Watch out.
Woo! Woo!
No! Oh my god.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, you could have easily dodged that. I'm sorry. That
I'm
was
sorry.
that's a skill issue.
Whoa!
Watch out, Katie. You're already
Yeah.
low on lives.
So true.
Not anti-grenade supposed to spin the cylinder, the cords.
Space quick.
I don't think I can't even read the blue one.
Yeah. I love how I haven't had to like move. Whoa! Yeah!
Chaos Emerald Cat.
I want to like do Sonic tunes, but I forgot. Mikan's upright cross like the nurse's hat. Oh, true.
Or
like a
like-
cross.
Or like a certain Christian figure.
True. Oh, and fucking Gundam has like a cool X.
Though I have to say,
I think all the killers have something.
we
cool.
can't continue.
No.
Shrines are still cool. Trains.
Nagito did that all by himself. Did he have some sort of ESP? That'd be
Obviously.
He probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using it, he hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
He really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then this is for real? He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
Oh yeah, he was like stabbing himself in the arm as well. How the fuck did he hold on?
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right? Did he put the duct tape on his mouth too?
Should be, right?
Probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far? That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
Because it's fucking Nagito.
Trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
That's why.
But you don't need to shoot.
He wants to die that bad?
That doesn't feel like Nagito.
No.
That's our Nagito.
No, that's not our Nagito.
No, that's not
No.
Nagito.
Hashtag not my Nagito. Jeez, and I was starting to feel a little sympathetic towards him. How stupid of me. Baka Hajime. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. Mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. I'd forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right? Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along
Oh
with the
yeah,
rest of us.
those are kendo swords. Yeah. Every killer has like a special fucking
Yeah.
cross. That's so cool.
What does my
Well, Mahiro's not a killer, so
Oh yeah.
you know. Remember how she got killed by the one
Yeah,
that I
she-
just pointed out?
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah.
Nothing special about. No, but he also got killed, and he has special stuff.
No, he was the
Oh,
killer.
yeah, but he
the
was
first
a killer.
trial.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
If he
And he
had
did kill
no
everyone.
goal of killing
Yeah.
everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. And tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion.
That was Gundam's
Naruto
cross.
committed suicide. It was all done by him so he'd be executed.
That should be okay.
It feels wrong.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Like,
That
This
it
can't
does
be
not
like
feel
the end.
Nagito.
yeah.
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense. It's probably just my imagination.
Just an
It's the
X.
Twitter logo for Gundam. That's upsetting.
Well,
I don't get that one.
Me neither.
He's
It's probably just like a
the
fancy
handles. The handles because of the elevator.
I don't know.
I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is?
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes. You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh?
Hold
That
it.
means we're done with this
Hold
last
up.
trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting.
No, hold on a sec.
Oh.
Hold on.
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
The
Who
knife?
the traitor
The
is?
survival knife?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death. And it's something that even he couldn't have missed.
Is it like the book?
The fire?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
the
the
file.
Fire, we haven't discussed anything about the fire.
I mean the file also.
Yeah, the file, not the fire.
Oh.
Yeah, like the files with the from.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Something to relating to pieces of evidence we couldn't miss. Hold up. He could have messed with this.
Yeah,
technically.
that he could have.
Yeah.
Poison?
So I'm guessing it's this.
No.
Hmm.
Something that even he couldn't mess with. No.
Moon sharp. That should be fine.
He did all those things himself. Torture wounds. No, he did those himself too.
Yeah.
Did that himself, did himself. Did that himself, did that himself. Did that himself, did that himself. Did that himself.
Hmm.
Himself that he did himself.
Bombs weren't related to the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Never filled this up. Could have messed with that. Good.
These were
Yeah.
yeah.
Still his.
Special
Yes.
poison.
That's also his.
Yeah, it is. Then the only thing left is this.
Yeah, but we already used that, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just clicked it.
Yeah.
I'll just click it again just to see if I. No, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No. In that case, would it be the other? The thing that I was just like, no, he
The
could have
panel?
messed with this.
What the
This one.
notebook? Yeah, maybe.
No.
No.
What the fuck?
Second death incoming.
I would hope not.
The panels maybe, because it had to be triggered by us. But that he still could have messed with that.
Yeah.
No.
Um,
Even he couldn't mess
Maybe the
with.
Monokuma file, because the Monokuma file is something
Yeah,
that's
that-
generated after, right?
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking as well. But
Okay, try
Either
it.
way.
Yeah, okay.
What about it though?
is
The
it
time
about
of death.
the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it. Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dead.
he's dead. The victim is Nagito Kameda. The body was discovered inside a warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Shaki's worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file?
Fuck, I have to spell this out?
The time?
I guess. Yeah, Hangman's Gambit. Alright. Huh. Time of day? No.
No.
C?
It's not
C.
No. A lot of C's. Maybe it's C. No.
Alright, well, I guess not.
Oh.
You need, at some point you need to shoot one.
True. I'm just trying to figure out what it might be. It's not an O. Did that by accident.
I'm seeing a lot of C's. Might be a C.
No! Passing to each other. Okay, no. Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a C.
so it is a C. That's fine. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Cause of death.
Cause of death, yep.
Okay.
But
S-
didn't he control
Jesus
that
Christ,
with the
Jesus Christ,
spear?
Cause
Oh,
of...
before we die, please.
Jesus
Uh-oh.
Christ.
There's
Where's the F? Where's the F? Oh!
No,
okay.
it's about to hit the F. Doesn't he?
Alright. Woo! Ha! Alright.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, this is looking bad. E.
E.
A.
Fuck, alright.
We're dead.
Yeah, no.
We're so close.
That one was so much more
I feel
than
like
last times.
I mean, there was
It's no use!
It's no use. I can't go on. I have to retreat.
Whoa!
Would you like to retry? Yeah.
Alright, so
Because
Cause
how
of
does
death.
he not control his cause of death? He had the spear, but
it doesn't mention the cause of death.
he just had. Yeah, that's true. I
It
guess.
just mentions the wounds. Maybe he was also poisoned.
Like I don't get it. Like he controlled when to release the spear, right?
C.
Or is it? I don't get why you made the multiple smaller wounds, but
A.
That's not what the fuck. Like,
U.
there's you. Go.
S.
see how this is fucking.
There's
impossible?
multiple S's.
Okay.
Why the fuck did you destroy that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, we already have the D prepared.
It's fine. Shit.
There's the E. The E is gone. There it goes to D. You're messing this up really badly. You're
I'm
messing
fine.
this up
It's
so bad.
fine.
Everybody's disappointed in you. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Very cool.
And there it goes again.
Where's the F?
Well, that's.
What the fuck is
F would be the grade I
Oh,
give you
F.
gameplay right now.
Oh my god.
It's fine, guys. It's fine. There's nothing wrong right now.
We
Everything
are so
is
effed.
cool. Everything is so fire. Where's the A? That's not what I meant. It's also not what I meant. I need to press the A button. Okay, and then there's the T, which is over here now. That's this one, and then the red one, and
Yeah,
then
there's
the H
the
disappears.
H,
It's awesome.
yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna like wait. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to have to tank it.
To the left.
Fuck me. Alright, it's fine.
Oh.
Duh.
Last second.
God, this game was rough.
Still
Half our fucking
half our
health.
health is gone again.
Yeah, no, that one was rough.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
We're still doing this.
Yeah, still doing it.
Until now, the files always specified the cause of death, but the cause of death is obvious.
Well, no, because his face was completely white, and that was more likely poison.
But can you spell poison?
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Well, Monokuma, I plead
The fifth.
The fifth.
Here he goes again.
Yeah.
Also a
Final
powerful
Fantasy
man,
IV.
just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Even during Gundam's case, and before during Rikon's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case. Are you saying that applies this time too?
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death? Are you suggesting again that his death wasn't a suicide?
Oh.
What?
I'm already going to miss the next turn. 55. Yeah, that's going to be too tight. Okay,
That's a little bit too tight, yeah.
Let's
You
continue.
guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me. For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do.
I don't know if I call this believe, but
If you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
Sure does. You know it.
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe. You're right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying. If you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, no opinion of your own. Let's go.
The vote is gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be alright. That's what I believe.
Oh,
I think-
Geo Willikers.
Aw, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Manami, shut the fuck up. Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that.
He wasn't just being malicious, he
And
was
this
being
situation
very
we're
nice.
in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking it. Woohoo.
Oh.
Credits? Credit! Wait,
No, yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
we're
but-
not done yet. We're not done yet.
Yeah, but oh yeah.
So it could be that he got poisoned.
Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... Well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet! Most of the players probably figured it out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sew? Let's get along like we always do!
Oh, beautiful by the way.
Alright, you passed. Friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Monami and I are the bestest of friends.
Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now.
Enough, why do I have to be hated that much?
Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy, tiny, 1 millimeter bit.
Based use of the metric system.
How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more than shameful than being betrayed by the friend, you know.
We aren't even friends in the first place. I thought you said French.
We aren't even friends.
God damn it, those French people betraying me again.
And as your older brother, let me say this.
You're not even my brother.
It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys.
I can think of multiple people who would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, some of them are sitting in this room.
Well, there may be some demand for that.
Yes.
How about I fell for it? I totally took the man bait. There might be some for it.
Is this?
Alright. This is a pretty good moment to close things up for today.
I'm Manny.
Goodbye, Monday.
Yeah.
By now there's nothing more for me to say. Okay, then shut up.
Okay, cool. Bye. Alright, let me just double check. Yes, class trial interrupted.
Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Have a good
It's been a very nice stream. Thank you for joining in chat as well, Julian. It's been fun. I'll see you soon in Mario Party, probably. I'm not sure when we were planning that, but at some point. See you next time. Time to shut down the game, because I can't do that when the game is still here. Hell yeah! Gaming. Alright, bye.
Snap into a Slim Jim.